Hey everyone, and a massive welcome to all our Web3 builders and enthusiasts out there. You're tuning into a deep dive explainer on something that is literally rewiring the internet. Yeah, we're talking about Web3 composability. And more importantly, we're going to explore the absolute bedrock role the Uptick Network is playing in this massive shift. Because let's be real, if you're building, investing, or just hanging out in Web3 right now, understanding this structural evolution isn't just a nice to have, it's absolutely essential. So let's get right into it. Think about this for a second. How many times have you had to completely rebuild your digital identity or just leave behind hard-earned loyalty points simply because you switched to a new app? It's incredibly frustrating, right? In our current digital ecosystem, your data, your purchases, your reputation, they're totally trapped inside isolated platforms. You cross a border into a new digital space and boom, you're starting from scratch. Walled gardens have basically been the standard, but as we'll see today, those walls are finally coming down. So here is our roadmap for today. 1. The siloed internet crisis. 2. Defining Web3 composability. 3. Uptick's core infrastructure role. 4. Rebuilding the digital economy. And 5. Joining the Uptick community. All right, Section 1. The siloed internet crisis, breaking the walled gardens. In the traditional monolithic web, it's basically walled gardens everywhere. Those legacy systems just weren't originally built to move data between platforms, so every app and every service simply built its own moat. When your data is confined to a single environment, your value remains totally siloed. But the composable web, that is a complete paradigm shift. In a composable world, your digital backpack actually travels seamlessly with you. Applications plug naturally into one another, so instead of these isolated islands, you get a fully connected, use-your-own space where data and assets just flow. Moving on to Section 2, defining Web3 composability, your data unlocked. So what exactly is Web3 composability? Well, it's not just some shiny new feature. It is a fundamental structural shift. It allows assets, identities, and core logic to travel across ecosystems. This means systems can natively work together, with assets that connect to one another and marketplaces that actually talk to each other. Ultimately, composability tears down the walls so that platforms no longer control the value you create. You do. Your permissions and your reputation travel right alongside you wherever you go. To really grasp the massive scope of this, let's look at 10 ways composability reshapes the web. It literally touches everything. We're talking shared data layers that move with you, turning NFTs into functional building blocks, completely borderless assets, and permanent decentralized identities. It entirely revolutionizes loyalty, dynamic governance, shared marketplaces, fan economies, and modular monetization. Instead of fragmentation, we get absolute continuity. Okay, Section 3. Uptick's core infrastructure role, the engine. Because really, identity is the anchor of all this. In the old web, your identity shattered every single time you switched platforms. You couldn't prove who you were or what you'd achieved once you left an app. Well, Uptick completely changes the game with permanent decentralized identity, or DID. Uptick's DID system removes platform-controlled usernames entirely. It links your assets, your reputation, and your on-chain history directly to you. And when you couple that with the Uptick Data Service, or UDS, apps can reference your verifiable credentials without duplicating your data. This is a shared layer. With selective disclosure, you decide exactly what to share, and you never have to start from zero again. And, it's not just your identity that travels, it's your assets. In the past, cross-chain efforts felt kind of clunky and incomplete because assets would lose their metadata or permissions the second they left their home chain. The continuity just wasn't there. Uptick actually solves this with the Uptick cross-chain bridge and deep IBC integration. This enables NFTs and assets to move seamlessly between EVM and IBC-based ecosystems while fully retaining their metadata, logic, and context. So an asset remains recognizable and fully functional, whether it's unlocking a door in a game or granting you access in a decentralized marketplace. Section 4. Rebuilding the digital economy, creators, and fans. This brings some huge dual benefits for communities. First up, dynamic governance. Historically, your influence was locked inside a single DAO. Now, voting power can be attached to credentials that span across entirely different creator spaces. On Uptick, governance modules operate at the infrastructure level, so fans carry their influence and voting power across different environments without having to start over. And then there's modular monetization. Creators aren't locked into one platform's revenue model anymore. They can tokenize assets, set custom terms, and distribute content across platforms that all speak the same infrastructure. A creator maintains total control of their revenue across the entire Web3 stack. All of this culminates in truly borderless fan economies. With Uptick's programmable NFTs, a ticket isn't just a static entry pass anymore. It's a dynamic, evolving component. A ticket bought for an event in one application can actually unlock VIP perks in a totally different application. It might evolve into a badge or a membership pass that adapts based on user activity. This builds continuous, cumulative loyalty. Your status as a true fan travels with you, constantly recognized by smart contracts across the entire ecosystem. Finally, Section 5. Join the Uptick community. Shape the future. Look, the Uptick Network thrives on the active participation of builders and enthusiasts like you. We've just launched some highly targeted special interest groups, or SIGs. We have the Uptick RWA SIG, focused on real-world asset products, the Creator SIG, diving into creators and AI products, and the Lifestyle SIG, focusing on loyalty, travel, and food and beverage ecosystems. I highly encourage you to pull out your phone right now and scan these QR codes. Join the specific Telegram groups where the real building and highly focused discussions are happening today. This is your chance to actively shape exactly how composability is applied in the real world. Web3 Composability ensures that our tools connect instead of competing, and that your digital context travels wherever you go. The technology is here, the infrastructure provided by Uptick is ready, and the community is waiting for you in the SIGs. So I leave you with this thought. A connected internet means ecosystems grow together. Are you ready to build the foundation with us?